Hey everyone, welcome back to Stories of Construction. Today, we're diving into one of Barcelona's most famous landmarks, Casa Milà. Casa Milà, crafted in 1912 by the famous Catalan architect Antoni Gaudí for Rosa Segimon and Pere Milà, stands as a landmark of Barcelona. Often referred to as La Pedrera or the Stone Quarry, this architectural masterpiece is a prime representation of Modernista, the unique Spanish expression of Art Nouveau, and remains one of the city's most celebrated icons. Casa Milà is a marvel of organic architecture. At first glance, it almost looks like the building has been carved straight out of the earth, completely breaking away from the rigid, artificial forms we usually see in architecture. This natural flow isn't just for show, it's carefully planned. The building is divided into two main parts, the structural core and the outer shell. Interestingly, the stone walls you see on the facade don't actually carry any weight. Instead, steel beams, perfectly aligned with the building's sweeping curves, channel the load from the facade down to the columns, giving Casa Milà its unique, flowing shape. Gaudí's structural choices gave the building a freer, more fluid shape while maintaining the seamless flow of its undulating facade. This organic curving design extends all the way up to the roof. There, arches of different heights, constructed with parabolic bricks, create a dynamic, wavy landscape atop the building. Casa Milà is made up of 9 key sections: the basement, ground floor, mezzanine, main floor, upper floors, and the attic. Visitors enter through the mezzanine, while the ground floor was originally designed as a garage. The main floor was home to the Milà family, and the 4 floors above were allocated for tenants. With 2 courtyards inside, the building's floor plan takes on a distinctive figure 8 shape, adding to its architectural charm. The facade of Casa Milà is best understood in 3 sections: the street-level ground floor, the main facade covering the upper floors, and the roof structure that holds the attic and supporting elements. The main facade is truly remarkable, with its organic, flowing shape. Made from limestone blocks, it is decorated with surreal, human-like sculptures that bring the facade to life, giving it a sense of movement and energy. Casa Milà is one of the most significant buildings in Catalan and Spanish architecture. While it has faced its share of criticism, the impact of Antoni Gaudí and this masterpiece on the Modernista movement and modernist architecture in general is undeniable. Gaudí's design philosophy, inspired by the organic shapes and patterns of nature, broke free from the rigid, rectangular forms that dominated architecture for centuries. Even today, architects around the world continue to draw inspiration from the biomimicry techniques he used in Casa Milà. Casa Milà, also known as La Pedrera or the Stone Quarry, is a cornerstone of Catalan and Spanish architecture. Although it encountered criticism when it was first built, Gaudí's innovative approach broke new ground. Inspired by the organic shapes and patterns found in nature, he pushed the boundaries of traditional rectilinear architecture. To this day, architects worldwide draw inspiration from the biomimetic principles he implemented in this masterpiece. Now, Casa Milà is recognized not just as an architectural marvel, but also as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a museum, and a lively cultural center. Its fluid forms, sculptural features, and inventive design continue to mesmerize both visitors and architects. More than just a building, Casa Milà is a tribute to nature, imagination, and the freedom of architectural expression. If you enjoyed exploring the story behind this iconic structure, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Stories of Construction for more incredible architectural tales from around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next story of construction.